Burndy is pleased to announce Spec Blok, the infinitely customizable solution to your connector needs. Built to handle any number of supply and load conductors in any number of poles, able to fit in tight spaces, and with easy-to-handle wraparound insulation covers that eliminate taping and reduce heat buildup, Spec Blok is the answer to your connector needs. To give you a better understanding of what Spec Blok is and its capabilities, I introduce the Regional Sales Manager for the Central Region, Bill Hess.
Spec blocks are generally used in commercial construction of all types. Spec blocks are particularly effective where there's multiple conductors per phase, where for the current carrying capacity required, you may have two 500s or three 600s or two 750s per phase as the feed, and then either that continues on or we tap off with smaller conductors. We've used these in hospital applications where the original installation was done with copper conductor, and now for economies and space saving, they are wiring the new facility with aluminum. With the Spec Blok, you can combine both copper and aluminum conductors on the same pole. The Spec Blok has been used in strip malls where you have a feed and then multiple taps. It's been used in casinos, again, where the feeds were 600 MCM aluminum from the switchgear into the main transformer, and then taps off done with copper conductor throughout the remainder of the facility. Spec Blok has been used at the university level, the Cathedral of Learning at the University of Pittsburgh. Spec Bloks are also used with portable generators, where the building power from the main switchgear has been brought to a location where a portable generator could be attached. This has been done in banks as well as other commercial facilities, where the Spec Blok again is customizable for whatever size conductor is required by the load. So how do we build this for you? Step one, once you have the electrical specs and the electrical diagrams, you call your Burndy representative, and they will help you choose the proper elements to build the Spec Blok for your specific custom application. Step two, once you've contacted your Burndy representative, you'll be directed to filling out the Spec Blok questionnaire. The most important parts to remember are, we need to know the size and type of conductor, the number of conductors per phase or pole, whether these conductors end or feed through, and then the application as to whether this will be mounted in a junction box or some type of wireway application, as that determines the mounting platform that the Spec Blok is composed of. The final step, once having completed the Spec Blok questionnaire, Burndy Tech Services produces a preliminary drawing, which, when you approve it, puts into motion our in-house engineers and state-of-the-art manufacturing capabilities, where we can complete your UL-listed customized Spec Blok connector in 10 to 14 days.
Because the Spec Blok is designed to accommodate the current carrying capacity of the conductors needed, it is a UL-listed solution that is infinitely customizable based on your specific situation. Spec Blok is the solution you need.